Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Resuming the rules of tajweed, starting lesson 4 inshallah today with the dua. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت بفضلك سهلا سهل لنا أمورنا واشرح لنا صدورنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Lesson 4. The title is Idgham. Idgham is merging. What does it mean, merging? The new rule merging is the meeting of an unvoweled letter with a voweled letter. So the two letters become on an emphasized letter on the second kind. There is a mistake here. Instead of on, it should be n. Okay, now that's the definition of idgham. So idgham is when we have the noon sakina or unvoweled noon without any vowels, no dhamma, no fatha, no kasra, and after that noon the second word would be starting with the letters of idgham. What are those letters of idgham? Coming later. Noon or tanween followed by one of the merging letter. There are 6 of them. So the first one is, if you see here, the noon, that's the shape of the noon without anything. It's empty noon, I call it, which means it's sakina, unvoweled, but there is no sukoon on top of it. Because if there is a sukoon, would be clear, would be read it clearly. Now, once you see this noon in the Qura'n without anything, it means there is hukm, as we said before. But this hukm, it could be idgham, could be ikhfa, could be any other hukm. But in this case, it's other than clear. Every time you see this noon and you see the tanween al-dam, like 2 waw beside each other, not the different shape, and the fathatain and the kasratain, it means there is hukm. In this case today, hukm is idgham. Why? Because after the noon there is ya or ra or mim or lam or waw or noon. We call it all together yarmilun to make it easy to memorize it. Now, it doesn't mean all of them they come at the same time in one word. No, it means that after noon or tanween, the word coming after them, the first letter would be one of these 6 letters. Then when we see them, it means there is idgham. Now, this should occur in 2 words only. In this particular lesson, idgham from the ahkam al-nun al-sakina, if it occurs in one word, merging would not take place. We've got some exceptions in the Quran. That's all of them here. We've got the word ad-dunya. If we look at the dunya, the noon in the middle of the word, after the noon there is ya, and noon is sakina without any vowels. If we want to apply the rule should be idgham or merging. But in this word, no, we don't apply the idgham. Bunyan, also the same thing. We've got noon and ya. We don't apply the idgham. Sinwan, noon also. Afterward there is waw. We don't apply the idgham. Qinwan, the same thing. Why? Because it's in one single word. Idgham nun al-sakina should be 2 words, 2 consecutive words. The first one finishing with the noon or tanween, and the second one starting with one of those letters. That's the rule. Now, those words are exceptions. They are in the Quran. When we see them, we don't apply hukm al-idgham. Also, we've got the exceptions Yasin, Surah Yasin, the beginning of Surah Yasin, Yasin wal Qur'an al Hakim. Now, Yasin, when we see the sin, if we pronounce the sin, we hear the noon at the end of the sin. Sin, that's noon sound. And after this noon sound, there is waw. Should be idgham, but we don't apply it in this case. Noon also. والقلم وما يسطرون. Noon والقلم. That's noon, the beginning of the surah. And then wa. والقلم. Waw. It's a part of Yarmilun. The waw should be idgham, but we don't apply it. It's exception. Also, we've got this here. وقيل من راق. وقيل من. This is noon, empty noon without any vowel. And afterward there is ra, which is part of Yarmilun. We're supposed to apply the merging rule, but we don't apply it in this case. Why? Because of this little scene. This little scene, it has another hukum or rule. The rule of this scene, it means you stop a little bit. Scene for stopping. Stopping just a second. Like we say it, وَقِيلَ مَنْ رَاقُ. That's the length of stopping. Why we don't merge it? Because of stopping. Because we stopped here a little bit, we cannot do any, we cannot apply the hukum al-idgham. So basically, this is the idgham. That's the definition. Every time we see the noon empty or tanween like this, afterward there is a word starting with those letters, it means we have to apply the idgham, and it should be in two words. And as we said before, the idgham, it means we're merging the noon or tanween with the next letter. So we don't read it at all. We don't read the noon or we don't read the tanween. We don't pronounce it at all. Okay. Now, why we do that? Also, I always tell you that it has to be with a point of articulation. The point of articulation of the noon and those 6 letters are close in distance from each others. Except for noon, it's the same. This noon, it's the same because noon and noon, the same thing. Now that's the, if you can see, the noon come from, where is the noon? It's supposed to be from here, from the tip of the tongue. Here it is, that's the noon. And that's the ra, the lam, the waw, the mim, yarmilun. Okay. Now, since I don't have the key that draw the fathatain and dammatain, I draw them here by drawing lines to show you how you can see them in the Quran. For example, tanween al-dam, you see it like this, normal. The fathatain, you see them like that, parallel but not equally, not equal. And here is the same thing for the kasratain. So every time you see this tanween, it means the hukum is non-clear, not clear. It must be something different than clear. It means you don't pronounce them clearly. So we have to apply one of those rules of nun sakina. When you see them, you have to look, always you have to look after the word coming after and see starting with which letter to decide which rule to apply. Now, and noon, also you see it like this, empty noon. Now, the letters of merging, yarmilun in one word. Let's see some examples about idgham. I've got those part of the ayat from Surah Al-Baqarah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أولئك على هدى من ربهم. If we look at this part of this ayah, أولئك على هدى. There is tanween here. See the tanween? Tanween al-fatah. And after tanween al-fatah there is meme. Meme is part of yarmilun. So here we should apply the idgham. Also we've got another rule which is min rabbihim. Min, this noon is empty without any vowels, and afterward there is ra. Ra also part of yarmilun, so we have to make idgham. How do we make idgham? We cancel the noon. We don't read it at all. We're going straight from the meme to the ra without any gunna. And hudam min, also there is the del fathatain. This is not ya, by the way. This is alif maqsura, just because of the we need to put the fathatain on them. These fathatain, afterward there is meme part of yarmilun, so we have to apply the merging. So we read hudammi, hudammi. From del, it's like there is del fatha only, and then going to the meme, and we have to stretch a little bit the meme, the ghunna of the meme, because ghunna, noon and meme, they always have ghunna. Now the other idgham, min rabbihim, we read it min rabbihim, going straight from the meme to the ra without any stretching, without any ghunna. Another example from the same surah, hudan lil muttaqin, hudan lil muttaqin. Now we've got tanween al-fatah also, and afterward there is lam. The first letter is lam. Lam is also part of yarmilun, one letter of the merging letters, so we have to apply the rule. So we're going like from the dal to the lam without any ghunna. هدى للمتقين. Another example, ومن الناس من يقول. ومن الناس, here there is noon shadde. Always when you see noon shadde or meme shadde, you have to apply the ghunna, because noon, ghunna is part of characteristic of the noon and the meme. Always. Now nasi man, there is noon, empty noon, and after noon there is ya. So ya is part of yarmilun. Here we have to apply the merging, the idgham. How do we apply it? We go straight from the meme. We don't pronounce the noon, omit it. We're going from the meme straight to the ya, but we have to stretch it. We have to make the ghunna. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَن يَقُولُ. مَن, that's the ghunna. Ma, ya, that's the ghunna. The length of the ghunna always, it's like 2 counts minimum. Okay, the last example, also from Surah Al-Baqarah, part of the ayah. وَرَعْدٌ وَبَرْقٌ يَجْعَلُونَ أَصَابِعَهُمْ. وَرَعْدٌ, dun and nahan, we've got here tanween al-dam. After that there is waw. Waw is part of yarmilun, so we have to make idgham. وَرَعْدٌ That's غنة. Okay, and then وبرق يجعلون. Also here another إدغام. قاف ضمتين, afterward there is ya. So we have to apply the merging. We read it as there is only قاف ضمة, as there is only one ضمة. We cancel the second ضمة because it's for the tanween. And then we go to the ya with the غنة. وبرق. This is the way we read it. يجعلون أصابعهم. There is nothing here. Here we don't apply, there is noon, but it's not empty noon. There is vowel here. So it's not part of the, it has nothing to do with the merging. Okay, now the merging in relation to ghunna is divided into two groups. We've got two groups. The first group is with ghunna. We read as I read the examples, the previous ones. Sometimes I read them with the ghunna, sometimes without ghunna. Why? Because some letters, sometimes the noon goes completely, so we don't goes the noon with the ghunna. Sometimes it goes the ghunna, the noon, but without the ghunna. So we have to leave the ghunna, we have to pronounce it. With ghunna and without ghunna. Now, the one without ghunna, when the noon or tanween followed by the lam and the ra. Lam or ra. Those only two without ghunna. When you see this lam and ra after the noon or tanween, you don't stretch, you don't make ghunna at all. The next group, which is with ghunna, noon is followed by noon or mim or waw or ya. So we've got this group lam and ra without ghunna. We call without ghunna because the idgham is complete. Yeah, it means that the noon gone completely with the ghunna. That's why we said complete, and it means complete merging. Complete merging, the noon with the characteristic of ghunna gone. We don't read them at all. Here with ghunna, we've got also two groups, noon mim and waw ya. All of them with ghunna, but some of them complete, some of them incomplete. الواو والياء, it's incomplete because it's incomplete idgham, meaning the noon go, but the characteristic of the noon stays, which is the ghunna. So we don't read the noon, but we read the ghunna. We don't see the ghunna written, but we have to apply it. Every time we've got the waw or the ya, we have to stretch and make ghunna 2 counts. Noon and mim also we have to make ghunna, but it is complete. Complete means the noon gone with its ghunna. That's complete merging. But we still have to read the ghunna. Why? Because the noon and the mim have got ghunna already. So we have to read their ghunna. The noon goes but leaves the characteristic ghunna. We've done this. Okay, let's see the example. The same one. ورعد وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم. ورعد dal and there is waw. Waw, there is idgham because tanween ad-dam, afterward there is waw. This waw is part of this group which is with ghunna. So we have to apply ghunna, and it is incomplete. Incomplete because the tanween gone, but we read the ghunna still. وَرَعْدٌ. That's the ghunna. Now, قُنْيَ, the same thing, exactly the same rule. Idgham with ghunna from this group, incomplete. Okay, let's see the next one. We still the same groups, but that's more clearly the camel, which is complete. I just put the name in Arabic. Complete is camel, incomplete is ناقص. So in Arabic we may say إدغام كامل بغنة or إدغام ناقص بغنة, whatever. ناقص is with غنة. Always incomplete, it means the merging is incomplete, the noon gone, but the غنة stays. So that's why it's incomplete. So we have to read the غنة. Kamil is the opposite. With the waw and the ya only, as I said before. Kamil complete with غنة, mim and noon, and we've got without غنة, lam and ra. Same thing as before, but I just changed the grouping. Now let's see this example about لن نعمل and ميم مسد. ميم مسد is from Qur'an. لن نعمل, I didn't pick it from the Qur'an. I just put any example just to show you how we read the noon. Okay. لن نعمل. We've got noon, empty noon, and afterward there is noon. So noon is part of yarmilun. Here it is. So from part of which group? From kamil and with غنة. Kamil and with غنة. Why? Because the noon has to go completely and the غنة goes with it, with the noon. Okay? But we still have to read the noon. Why? The غنة عفوا. Why? Because the noon, this one, the second one, still has its غنة. So we have to read it. So it's like we have two غنة here. غنة for the first noon and غنة for the second noon. The first noon gone completely with the غنة. That's why it is complete. The second noon, it's part of the word. We have to read the غنة of this noon. So we read it لن نعمل, لن نعمل. The other example is min masad, noon, min, noon, empty noon without any vowels. Afterward there is mim. Mim is part of this group, mim, with غنة كامل. Exactly the same explanation as لن نعمل. Noon goes completely with the غنة, that's why we say كامل, complete. And the mim stays with its غنة, because mim and noon always has غنة. So mim masad, mim masad. That's the غنة of the mim. Okay, that's all about idgham, I believe. Inshallah, we'll see you next time with new lesson 5, and would be only the last rule of nun al-tanween, which is ikhfa, hiding. Inshallah, we'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.